change of location every night of the week. And don't forget, Tuesday night, it's the Boss Sounds at Jazzmeister Funk, Peter Plankton, and the Standard Broadcast Band. Wednesday night is Wet Wolverine night at Club Miller. Thursday night is Gun night, bringing music, get in free. Friday night, we're closed. Saturday and Sunday night, we're closed for repair. And remember, there's no cover, no minimum, no wages, one table for parking and pets at Club Miller. Nightclub so exclusive, no one knows where it is. Visa, American Express, MasterCard, not accepted. And there's no club.
What?
Like
See someone with a flashlight coming by. Tell them. Why?
We're just about ready to begin, but before we do, we're going to take one more telephone call. This one from an outside line. Yes.
You hear radio waves in your head. Okay. Is there a request that you have tonight for KAOS? Roger Waters and the Bleeding Heart Band. We're listening to a live satellite broadcast from KAOS on the road, and we've got Billy on the line. You're from the Valley. Yeah, the Valley, Oh, I get it. Wales, England. Now, is this sperm or blue tip? Well, sorry, but obviously when you were put together, batteries were not included. Is that why your voice sounds like... Well, look, all of that aside, I'm just glad that you're with us tonight, Billy. Welcome to the machine. let's go back to the telephones now. While you were listening to that last song, Billy and I were having a conversation, and he was explaining to me how he was able to call me here at the station. Yeah. Let me get this straight. You can hack your way into any... Yes. Information is power. And, let me get this straight. You just moved out to LA. You're living with your great uncle David. You're a long way from home, pal. Who's Molly? Who's Betty?
Betty went out last night looking for fun.
What?
Something
I walked around and shot away like right in my leg. I was like, oh shit, like that. Right?
waiting for the door to close. Betty pointed at a hi-fi shop. He said, hey man, look at all the stuff they got. How'd you make a hell out of a half-pint? Who needs information when you're working on the ground? Just give me confirmation. We could win a million pounds. Then I climbed up on a footbridge. Tingle in the pocket. He said, can you see the whites of my headlights? Are they coming yet? Who needs information? 'Cause I have the right. Just give me confirmation. We could win a million pounds.
seizure of a ship carrying relief aid from Australia. One of its cargo was destined for guerrilla-controlled areas in Eritrea and Tigray provinces.
Use our sales of arms to show up these regimes. Obviously, if we are producing things that we cannot need and cannot even justify to our people, then we are going to be supplying them abroad. And when that happens, we are fueling wars.
20% of the world's scientists are involved in weapons research. 25% of all research and development worldwide goes on weapons. 50% of all British government research and development is allocated to weapons. More financial and intellectual resources are devoted to weapons worldwide than research into health, food production, in 1984, the world spent $910 billion a year. But in the same year,
Driven crazy by your dweeb of a boss who has you running for coffee all day? Well, here's the answer. The Professional Bimbo School. From the Rosemary Woods tape editing technique to the fine art of shredding, we'll teach you everything you need to know. How to frost your hair, how to respond to a subcommittee, how to stab your porcelain fingernails into your palms to induce a teary-eyed look when telling almost all about your heretofore unimpeachable employers. We'll arrange for scantily clad photos of you to appear unauthorized in sleazy magazines and find a former best friend to rat on you. We'll even arrange for you to find God, write a book, and do lecture tours in your declining years. You don't have to know how to type letters. You don't even have to know how to turn over letters. The time is right for American women. Enroll now. Become a Bimbo graduate. Just call 976-BIMBO now.
your water. You and I are listening to some live rock and roll from Radio KAOS. We just heard Mother, Wish You Were Here, Pigs, Have a Cigar, and of course, In the Flesh, Part 2. This is KAOS, live rock and roll on the road, KAOS.
Okay, let's get back to Billy. Billy. Yo, Billy. You were keeping an eye on Molly. And Molly lived in Wales. Let me get this clear. You're trying to tell me that you can keep an eye on Molly by hacking into a government satellite? Come on.
Hold tight, baby, feel the starlight. There is a glow in the sky tonight, moving could be a satellite. Is it friendly? Then will it bring me closer to thee? Heart to heart, or will it keep us apart? Baby, when you're coming home, I need you back, and I want you back. Right now, right here, that's a red. I've been so long back, I've been for you back. Right now, oh yeah, I need you back, I've been for you back. Goodbye, little spy in the sky. They say the cameras don't lie. Am I happy? Am I sad? Am I good? Am I bad?
Ladies and gentlemen, Doreen Chandler. You know, it just might be that Billy can hack into anywhere he chooses. So for any pretty crooked politicians out there used to doing business behind closed doors, those days are over.
It's awfully hot. Wonder why the sun makes the rocks feel hot. Drawing the walls, getting me back in the good old days. So
This is some live rock and roll at KAOS. The rock and roll comes out of chaos and a song called The Powers That Be.
How's it be? 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 How's it be?
They're like a tough game. Tell me when some you lose. Competition.
How's it be?
They're like a bomb-proof Cadillac, ignition, gold tap, backseat, gut rank, platinum hubcaps. Electric horses, cruises, they're the walking forces.
That's how
Don't wanna think of my power. Game shows, rodeo, Star Wars TV. They're the powers that be. Okay, we're going to take a quick break now. We'll be back in a few minutes to play some more songs. In the meanwhile, we'll leave you in the capable hands of Mr. Jim Ladd and Radio KAOS stuff. See you in a minute.
Okay, well, I hope you enjoyed the first set, all right? We will take an intermission. We'll be back in just a few minutes with a couple of the local people from our sister stations right here in Hartford. So don't go away. We'll be back with the second half of Radio KAOS in just a moment.
Of Worthington for Forest Lawn. In today's high-tech world of space technology and robotics, we at Forest Lawn continue to offer new alternatives for dealing with the inevitable. Yes, friends, I'm talking about the day when the Grim Reaper knocks on your door or a loved one. Well now, in addition to our conventional methods of burial and cremation, we introduce the all-new Forest Lawn Fawn Hall Memorial Shredding Alternative. Consider the advantages of being able to inter an entire family in the same area once solely occupied by Uncle Harry under the old method. Friends, shredding is the wave of the future. Fast, economical, and efficient. So come in today and see me, Ralph Worthington, and ask about the latest in post-mortem technology. The Forest Lawn Fawn Hall Memorial Shredding Alternative. Or call 1-800-WE-SHRED. And remember, when you think dead, think shred. The Forest Lawn Fawn Hall Memorial Shredding Alternative. Call 1-800-WE-SHRED today.
This is Radio KAOS. We're ready to continue now with the... Hold on, we just got a message coming in from Billy.
Honest and still in the rain, wept, panic, courthouse. The police linked arms in the line to hold in the crowd. How much longer now? Said Bill. Why is that policeman kicking that man? Can we have a picture on our bridge? The whistle blew, the gate swung back. Wade said Mark and waved his cap. And two eyes looked through a little slot, like someone dying in a letterbox.
of it is Main Street. But to the rest of the world, it's known as the Sunset Strip. KAOS sports fishing program, so let's go now to Studio B and our own Burton L. Wildebeest. Burton.
Ladies and gentlemen, the moment all of Southern California have been waiting for with bated the triumphant return of the Fish Report with a beat featuring Clarify Kelly and his fishing companion, Cynthia Fox.
Thank you, Burton.
The Fish Report with a beat.
Too kind, isn't it? Oh, what is that in your pants in there, dude? All right, it's time now for the Fish Report with the beat. In stereo, Cynthia, you all set to pull my rod out?
Ooh, Siemens Grotto Spurbank. Hey, Reports 93 heat-seeking wool covers, 85 red rock-hard rock cod, 56 man-sized love mussels, 22 tantalizing trouser trout, 35 naughty bits, and 77 throbbing tube steak turbo.
Marina dildo. 12 Venice anglers now for the fish. 16 how do you do does, 2 does. 7 rectal lobotomy cod, your shovel sturgeon, 2 bone eater, or wool lacquer, your beef puppet, Berlin van snapper, and my favorite, the rump ranger.
Oh my gosh. Port San Luis, home of those ever-popular whale-sized boners, reports 99 fine Wengen salmon, 42 perverted perch, 15 throat oysters, 12 air biscuits, 65 lusty lumpsuckers, 33 chastity belt snouts, a school of grunt clusters, and 1 very large variable speed vibrating butt plug.
Grunt clusters, my favorite. And that'll do it for this edition of the Fish Report with a beat in stereo.
Yeah! Thank you, Andy Fairweather-Lowe, for the musical introduction. And I want to thank Cynthia Matera. Before we move on, is there some public ordinance not to stand at a rock concert, or you just have a rod up your ass? If you feel like it, get up and get into it. Paul carries on to Rogers' first album, The Pros and Cons of Hitchhiking. Put your hands together.
look, Billy, I appreciate Are you done? Have you come up with a solution yet, Billy? Well, then if you don't mind, Billy, we'll proceed with a song called If.
If I were asleep, I could dream. If I were afraid, I could hide. If I go insane, please don't put your eyes in my brain. Spaces between friends. If I were alone, I would cry. If I were with you, I'd be home and dry. If I go insane and they lock me away, please will you still let me join in the game? Truck stops from hamburger joints, Cadillac limousines, company of has-beens, and bent backs, and sleeping forms on pavement steps, and like railway stations, books and the pages of history, and suicide cavalry turns are recognized. Myself and every stranger's eye. Wheelchairs are monuments on the tube trains and commuter accidents.
Amazon rainforest have been destroyed, mostly for cattle to supply the USA with hamburgers. Rainforests contain 1/2 of the world's wild creatures, yet one species becomes extinct every day. For each Westerner, 2 trees die each year, representing an area the size of England, Scotland, and Wales.
Sure, my God, Civic, get away, okay?
just a memory. A snapshot in the family album. And what else did you leave for me? Darling, what you leave behind for me?
system and the chaos therein. At the end of 12 years, the lights are on, but nobody's home.
I got sick and sound. The apologies are yours. Power, sometimes that is not when I try to get through. I'm the telephone. There'll be nobody. Hendrix put when you never can hold birds all down the front, favorite shirt. I got nicotine stains on my fingers. I got a silver spoon on my chin. Got a grand piano to prop up my mortal remains.
What do you mean it's later than we think? Too much pain, Billy? What pain?
Could be Berlin, could be Prague, could be Moscow, could be New York, could be Italy, could be Warrington, could be Warsaw, and it could be Moose Jaw, could be Rome. Everybody got somewhere they call home. Could be your sister, could be your brother. Could be a fire, could be a good. Could be someone that lives for you. Could be a king, could be all the calm. Could be a million lost, lonely. Could be a saint, could be a sinner. Could be a loser, could be a loser. Could be a baby, could be a baker, could be a Laker. Could be Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Could be a real sportsman. Could be a lawyer fighter. Could be a super heavyweight. Or it could be something lighter. Could be a cripple, could be a crook, could be a white cookie, could be a cop, could be a thief. Could be a family that's living in one room on the leaf. We are leaders in their concrete tombs, with a 10-foot SOS bones. Could be a pirate with a gun strap. Could be a kid in the middle of the bomb set. Could be a fanatic, could be a terrorist, could be a dentist, could be a psychopath. Could be a humble, could be proud. Could be a face in the crowd. Could be a soldier in the white cravat. Turns the key in spite of the fact that this is the end. The cat and the mouse that dwelt in the hell of the laughter rang. The tears were spilled. The house that Jack built. Where the laughter rang, the tears were spilled. Back, back, shoot, shoot, white blood flow. home. Yeah. Everybody got someone they call home.
Bearing 060, range 80.
Confidence report now. Confidence report now.
Confidence high, sir. My confidence high.
Confidence high. Inform missile warning. Inform centers.
Hello, good morning. This is Farlingdale. We have an IRBM in the system, and our confidence is high.
This is the SPO. Confidence report.
Roger, Whiskey Echo Echo.
UK senders informed.
Missile warning informed, sir.
Thank you.
The button, Billy? I'll call you back. Billy? Billy?
You swear you'll never fly again after the first kiss when you make up. You swear you'll never break up again when you just run everything. Sit shaking under the street light. You swear to yourself you'll never drink and drive again. Really threw my head into the crowd. I felt I had used up my quota of yearning. Used to look at all the children at night in the glow of their Donald light and frightened myself. The thought of my little ones burning. The tide is turning. The tide is turning. Satellite bursting through the endless night, exclusive to motions, world title fight. Jesus Christ, imagine what it must be earning. Who is the strongest? Who is the best? Who holds the aces, the east or the west? This is the crowd. Our children are learning. The tide is turning. The tide is turning. Now the satellites confused on Saturday night. The airwaves were full of compassion light. The silicon heart warmed to the sight of a billion candles burning. The tide is turning. The tide is turning. From the hands of the walls, the tide is turning. Tide is turning.
Thank you. And good night. Settle down. Don't want any undue show of emotion. Don't forget we're in.
Really? What are the pros and cons of this? Boy,
Talking of showing emotion.
Balance on the biggest wave, rest is on the grass. The lunatic is on the grass. Remembering games and daisy chains and laughs. Got to keep the loonies on the path. The lunatic is in the long hall. The lunatics are in my hall. The paper holds their folded faces to the floor. Every day, paper boy brings more. But if the clown goes nowhere many years too soon, and if there is no more, and if your head explodes with half the bullets too, I'll see you on the dark side of the moon. The lunatic is in my head. The lunatic is in my head. You raise the blood, you make the change, and you rearrange me till I'm safe. Come on, lad. Lock the door, throw away the key. Someone in my head, if not me. The ground bursts, thunder in your ear. You shout what seems to the conjuring starts playing with you. I see you on the dark side of the moon. All that you touch, and all that you see, and all that you taste, all you feel, and all that you love, and all that you hate, all you distrust, and all you say, and all that you give, and all that you deal, all you buy, you borrow, steal. And all you create, and all you destroy, and all that you do, and all that you say, and all that you eat, and everyone you meet, and all that you slay, and everyone you fight, and all that is now, and all that is gone, and all that's to come, and everything under the sun isn't you, but the sun is eclipsed by the moon. The sun is eclipsed by the moon.
Roger Waters and the Bleeding Heart Band. Thank you, Hartford. Radio KAOS is officially off the air. Good night.